Alright guys, welcome along to episode 2 here on Goldcrest Valley on Farming Simulator 17. And we have a slight issue. We are not going to be chopping trees, at least not just yet, because the seeder has run out of seed. And as far as I know, the only way to fill it is to hold the big bag above it. But logging into the game just now has possibly given me another idea. So we've got two things to try out. First of all though, we do have to modify this. So, you bring it to the cell square, head over here, activate that, customize, and we need front loader attacher. Yes, much appreciated, thank you very much. Awesome, right. Back in business, I've also moved the shuttle arrow on drive control just a little bit to the right. It was winding me up, touching the border. So, things are way too nippy. Right, as you can see, I've gone for the wrong colour, blue. So, I'll see if I can change it. Moment of truth. Will this actually work? Definitely the wrong colour blue. Customize. Yes please. Wrong colour. That colour. Cost me a grand. Ouch. Is that the right colour? Yes. Here is, damn it. Okay, so New Holland. What New Holland is it? It's an 8340. Still haven't figured out how to get rid of that yet. I'm probably just looking in the wrong place. Wasn't that an auto help? Help window off. I bet it's in the main ones. Back on the dashboard. Jesus. It's hard work keeping control of this. There we go. Back in the cab. Can't actually see the pallet forks. There we are. Getting mucky already. But yes, it's not run out of fertiliser, it's run out of seed. But when we get back to the farm we can do another little test. Because I was just reading about it as the game was loading in. Even though it loads ridiculously quickly, you do get a little bit of chance to read some helpful tips. One of the tips was you can refill the sowing machine by having it near the big bag. So, I'm thinking you can treat the big bag like you used to be able to do the fill points back in 15 and 13 and that. So rather than having to use the forks, which I've just forked out money for, I could have just put the seed next to it. Bugger. But it would have only helped me in the short term, because obviously we are going to need this to get the next lot down there. And we're also going to need a trailer of some sort to drag them around. I'm not wrong in thinking that, am I? Because there is no way to reset them back to the yard, because the reset doesn't work like that. It's not very nice. The reset just resets them back to the shop. I suppose on the sort of the realism scale, that's kind of where maybe. I don't know, because on a realism scale you better get it taken to wherever the hell you want it. You better have stuff delivered. Is that the term we need? Yes it is. Pull out into the middle lane. I have no idea if you're allowed to do this in America, but I'm doing it anyway. It doesn't know how to turn off, does it? Okay. minor problems. And I've also remembered that you can do contracting work. So you just have to go to another field and see if there's anything that needs doing. They provide the vehicles and the implements, so yeah, we hopefully can make some money. I have sold the other case, the one that was on the trailer. It's surplus to requirements. I do not need 3 tractors. Right, we are home. So before we go any further, let's experiment. Now, which one's a seed? I believe it's this one. Where's my shift? Yes, the green one. Green is seed. Awesome. Can I see a bloody thing? No. That's even worse. Okay, it's not going to happen. If I had the head track, I'd probably pull this off, but I don't, so I can't. Well, I have it, I just have it turned on. All that excitement for using head tracking and then I'm not using it. That's just silly, isn't it? Oh, we've got it. I do need to do another key binding though on my joystick. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. Okay, so that does need work. Right. As you can see, the case is over there. Let's go and experiment. See if this works. I'm very curious to know. Field looks good though. It does. There is a difference between cultivated and seeded. It's faint until you get sort of this angle, and then it becomes a lot clearer. That seems to be a lot smoother. The ground is better worked, so to speak. Right then, see if this is going to do it. Well, it knows it's there, so that's something, isn't it? Refill sower. Bugger, so I could have cheated. It's jumping at the bottom of the seed pack. Okay, so we can get around it that way. It's not too bad. You have to start her up. Hit the hard worker. We need to be over here. And we've still got some left in it as well. That's cool. How do you change seed type then? Have I just completely missed it? Maybe you can only... Ooh, wow. Oh. Crop destruction's annihilating the grass. Awesome. Never really properly played with crop destruction before. It's going to frustrate me, I can see it. And we can expand this field quite a bit looking at that. Okay, so he's back in business. That's a good start. Now what we need to do is figure out what the hell we're going to do with these trees. I am thinking rent the chipper and play with the chipper. Because what I can do with it is chop it up and throw it all in by hand. It wouldn't be an issue. But you know what we should have done is rented the chipper while we were at the shop. Bother. And these doors are closing and opening as they see fit. Between the save games. They're doing what the hell they want. Is this the right button? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Hours. Right. So if I throw this over here, like this, we're going to be fine, correct? Can I even pick that back up? It's not looking good. Oh no. Right. So I've kind of broke that already. I think it's the weight of the forks. Should have chucked them off first. See if we can get it back. Anything? Yes, we can get it back. Awesome. Right. Dump them. Then dump them. That's better. Right. So what we do need to buy, I suppose, a chainsaw. I'm going to go for the McCulloch, because I like the McCulloch. And then we need to work on the forestry stuff. How much is that to rent? $5.50. That's not so bad. Yeah, I am going to chip it straight up, so we'll just rent the hire them at. Yep. Pick up your leased vehicle from the store. Okay. Back to the store it is. Not too much of a problem. Away we go. I still love that revving sound when it's having to work. That is really, really cool. So cool. I am really enjoying this game so far. How are you? Who's playing it? Oh, you guys. Anyway, who's watching this? Who's playing it? What do you think? Are you enjoying it as much as I am? It's such an improvement on 15. Just the little bits that have really polished it off nicely. Still don't put head tracking on. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Like there, that doorpost is in the way. With head tracking, I just need to lean and it goes around it. Head tracking will be making an appearance. It is so cool as well. Well, that's a really good idea actually. I'll go back. I'll get the chipper over down to the farm, guys, and I will show you the head tracking. So I will catch you in a moment. Hi guys, we're back. Head tracking is on, and it's so cool. Look at this. Woohoo! Hey, one duck down. Oh, that's so sweet. I've got it set up pretty well, so I don't need to move my head that far to see behind me and such like. Yeah, we're on a roll. I think. No, next junction. Yeah, we're good. You can see when I look down at my keyboard now because I end up looking at the footwell. There is no way around it. But while we're in the cab now, I don't need to use my mouse at all. What I didn't do though was reprogram the joystick with a button to actually change direction, so I've still kind of shot myself in the foot. And there was a mod out for 15, I think it was called Better Steering with Keyboard. Come on, stick to the right side of the road. Works both ways. Yes, Better Steering with Keyboard, and when you put the tractor in reverse or started going backwards, it 180 the camera angle, which would help a lot. We'll see how we get on. For now, I'm just happy. Still. Right, so where are these first trees? I think it's these ones, aren't they? Right. So, we need to, what's the options? Unfold? Yep. Pipe out. Yes. Yes. Alright, just flick that off for now. If I remember right, yeah, this is manual. So, this is going to be fun. What I'm going to need to to do is go and grab this one. Oh yeah. And when you have head tracking on, your default view is in cab. It doesn't put you outside. It's nice like that. I think I'm still trying to get used to the head tracking. As awesome and cool as it is, it's new. And I'm not quite I'm not comfortable quite with it yet. We'll get there, I hope. Because it is just so cool. Right, this is pretty much... How do we change seed then? Do you have to go near the seed bags? Must be. I've got refill, but nothing about changing the type. That's weird. Nothing at all about changing seed type. Uh-oh. How are we supposed to do that then? Or is it a case of this will only plant grain? Nope. Plant a bit of everything. Then how do you change seed type? Refill it. Nothing about changing the seed type there. Is it still O? Nope, definitely not. Oh, it was Fert. I'm getting so confused. Which one's the damn seed? Which one's the fertilizer? I have no idea. What's going on here? Change direction. There we go. I've got no idea. How have I broken that? Oh, we'll leave that there. What am I doing wrong, guys? How have I screwed that up? Why can I not change from wheat? Forwards. I think that's the mouse just not quite registering there. We're over here, okay. Right. Such a cool sound. Ah, so it is automatic as well. Cool. That's good news. Right. I can stop that. That's the one that needs to be auto. And one. Oh yeah. And I believe it goes the opposite way to the one you're about to slash it with. So it does. Really? Still got this bug. Oh, it's doing something. It's away. Okay, so we need this. Nope. This. Thank you. Obviously we have to turn it on. Yeah. Right. We're in business. Get them all. Got them all. Nice. So can I drag the full tree? Too heavy. What kind of length can I go with then? Can I grab that? Yeah. Alright, so that's not too shabby. Okay. Mistakes were made. Bugger. Give me the log back. And now you're just being awkward. There we go. Really? That should be eating that. Come on. No way. Is it just that it's too big? Or we do have to cut it again. Let's have a go. This could be a long process. Whoa. Okay, right, throw you in first. Nothing. Nope, still not gonna go. That looks like eating it. But is it? No. So how are we meant to get this to eat this? What's my options here? Fold wood crusher. Get in there. So, what are you supposed to use this for then? What am I missing here? It refuses to take it. Is it because it's just too big? Yes. Wow, they have to be really small pieces then. Oh, come on. Really? Yep, apparently so. Even that's too big. Ah, thank God. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be a real pain in the ass. Straight up. I think this is definitely the wrong way of doing this. This is going to take so long. Oh, we have a dancer. I'm going to be here for God knows how long trying to get these tiny little pieces through this chipper. I should have got the bigger chipper. Thank you. I wonder how much, how many chips we're getting out of this. This is crazy. Go on, you know you want to go. Go on. Nope. Okay, so. Huh? Sort your life up. Is it a little bit flatter now? Go on, yes. Right, so what are we up against here? Yeah, it's not bad, not bad, not bad. It's going to take forever. Absolutely forever. I might have to rethink this, guys. If we have to chop them down so small, we're going to have to go for a bigger lump, aren't we? Then how are we going to get it in it? I'm thinking if we lease that, yeah, if we lease that, what's that to lease? That's 5. Yeah, well, if we lease that, we can then scoop it, I suppose. We'd have to get the log gravel as well. Yeah, I think we can manage that. How do we return stuff? Well, this is all owned items, so where's the rented list? Not seeing the rented list. Okay. Why can't I see the rented list? Is it in here? Yeah, there we go. We can't do anything with it, it just says that it's rented. Okay. I'm intrigued. New mechanics. What did I do with that? I selected it and I rented it. Per day, 280. Ah, so it just charges you per day then for however long you've got it. Yes. Okay. So there's no like late charging fees or anything like that. Intriguing. Well, we've learnt something there. We're going to have to upgrade already. Bugger. Right, well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. And hope you like the track art. I am in love. This is what I had that little mod of mine doing back in 15. And I don't need it anymore. It's so cool. So cool. Right, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in episode 3 and we will have bigger, badder stuff and we will get rid of these trees. Oh yeah. See you then. Laters.